In the world of formal logic, there's a logical fallacy known as ipse-dixit. And ipse-dixit is a dogmatic but unproven statement. In other words, because I said so is not a logical reason. But this is exactly what we see Jesus doing many times. Welcome to LifeWords Day by Day. In John chapter 5, verse 19, Jesus says, "Truly, truly, I say unto you." With this simple statement, Jesus sent shockwaves into the brains of the religious leaders. You see, in that day and time when you taught, you would always quote some other source, some other rabbi, some other teacher or great religious authority. And this did two things. First, you appeared studious and scholarly to be able to quote some other person's work who was regarded as authoritative. But it also allowed a little bit of an escape route so that if someone ever questioned your work and it was proven false or wrong, you could say, well, that's what that other person said. You couldn't be held completely accountable because you were always quoting someone else's authority and not your own. But Jesus says, "Truly, truly, I say to you." He's holding up his own word as the standard of truth and authority. And this is why it's so incredible in other places where Jesus says, "You have heard it said to you, but I say to you." He was elevating his word above and beyond the religious leaders and interpreters of the past and present. He was saying, "Because I say so." Only one person has the ultimate right to say that, and that person is God. And Jesus says what God the Father says. And that's exactly what we're going to hear Jesus say in the following verses over the next few days. But let's ask the question, is Jesus' word enough for you? It should be, because his word is authoritative. As you pray today, please remember John Regueres, our missionary in Portugal, and also remember the Kagogo LifeWord broadcast that's heard throughout Tanzania.